Konnichiwa, 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 watashi no subarashi oni fan no minasan. Hello, 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 hello. To my amazing Oni fans. I am here. We're back at it. Yay. We're back at a challenge where I don't have to worry about taking a health bar from 100 to 0. Thank goodness. Yay. We're now, now use fist weapons only again. Alright. I am fine with that. However, with the one-shot challenge, I am currently in the stages of grinding out souls in Orlando. As I was showing yesterday, that's the hell that I'm in right now. With that, slowly trying to get my strength up. It's low. So yeah, that's the nightmare. But hey, this time round, we're having to kill some gargoyles. I hope. Kill them nasty gargoyles. It will be fine. Just gotta kill some gargoyles with my meaty claws. And today might be a bit of a short stream today. We'll see. Depends on how some things go. But yes, so we're here. This is our boy. He's dead. So gotta remember how my claws feel. So swipe one. There's that. There's the heavy. Of course, we have the parry. Right claw's at +5. Left claw hasn't got anything in it yet. We have the Hornet Ring. We have the Red Tear Stone Ring. I have the Old Witch's Ring. Ring of Sacrifice. Okay. Don't have any decent armor outside of the stone armor. That's right. We went and grabbed the stone armor because we were by Shiva anyways. Part of the Forest Hunters. Okay. And we're leveling up Dex first. Alright. I am the Wolverine. Alright, let's do this. Let's die. Let's die horribly. Gargoyles. That's kind of cheeky. Oh, come on. That auto track is full. Heal. Run. Get out of it. Such BS. These kinds of hits. Trying to get rid of the smaller one. Oh, come on. You were not looking my way when you did that. Oh. small one. There we go. One down. Just you and me now, a-hole. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, that's cheeky. I'm out of Essos. Are you kidding me? One more hits. How am I not hitting you, huh? Tell. And you're dead. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! We did it. I don't have my favorite emote. Yeah. Yay, the gargoyles are down. It's weapon only, baby. We did it. Yay. Oswald's not here yet, which makes me sad. Cost me all my Estus. Didn't even notice. Not need the humanity there, though. But hey, we did good. Did all right. First spell wrong. Oh, the lava! Claws are so funny looking when you have them stowed away. Right, now I need to level up both claws, so I need to level up secondary claw just in case. Because it also deals damage if I use L1 instead of L2 for the parry. Basically, from my understanding, like, there's the normal attack with the right hand. That's the strong attack. And then this is also the strong attack if I hit just L1, which is interesting. And then, of course, the parry into the stab. All right, Oswald. Hello, my friend.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the partner. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh out of the...
No. Just a mere gesture. And I doubt that you have anything I would want. Yeah, I don't need the Purging Stone. Don't need that, which is a miracle. What does that even do, by the way? Temporary auto counter versus heavy damage. That and then his ring, so meh.
Thou art welcome. It is only...
Alrighty. Now we need to level up the claw. On my left hand. Do I have any? I have no Titanite. Okay, so it's gonna cost. God dang. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see how much it's going to cost. If I'm not mistaken, it's 800 per thing. So we're going to be slowly upgrading our claw. First, I want to level up. I want to get the claw leveled first, so that way then I can strike at somebody. That's not within everything's responding. I'm healed.
Well, you need it.
Alright, Andre. Another one. Now we need 2. I want to say this is how much I'll need. I could be wrong. No, I was right. There. Walls are all upgraded. Nice.
Don't get yourself night.
So that's actually huge. Having both these at level 5 or +5 makes things so much easier for the long haul. Alright, we need to now go kill Havel. Okay. I mean, I could take the rough shortcut. Havel's Tower, but I want to go to Firelink. This is probably not enough to level up, is it? Oh wow, no, never mind, it is. Nice, so we're at 25 dex, and look at gained 8 damage, baby. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright, so when you see R weapon 2 and L weapon 2, those are my fists. So my fists do 40 damage before any defenses and stuff take place. Alright, so on the list next, gotta parry Havel. And that terrifies me. Oh, come on. I parried your ass. Bad game. Bad game. Oh. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Reminds me, I now need to get my emote up. I want back in. Yes. Well, what is it? Already grabbed the key to the asylum. I remember that much. And if I'm ever confused, I can just go here and check. Ta-da! Also, what's his face's compatriots might finally be here. They're not yet. Okay. Okay. We can talk to him. Let him spout his nonsense.
Why, what a surprise. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you?
Yes.
You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more, but it's going to be suicide.
No, it won't. Gotta fight Quailag with these meaty paws, and we should be fine. Mostly it's going this way. It's also gonna let me, like, warm up. I knew you were gonna do that leap. Short sword, which I'm not allowed to use. Alright. Get the axe coming this way. Nice try. Bring it on, peasant. Bring it on, peasant. Oh yeah. Feels good. We can't go to +10 yet till I get the large ember hiding in the depths. So my weapons are maxed out. The only thing I can do right now is just level up my dex, and we're actually halfway to the cap I'm after of 50, which will be huge. How about you? Okay. Don't know what happened there, but sure. Nice try. But no. Oh yeah! Gotta get the parries in. I'm guess firebomb. Wow, 2 firebombs. Learn I special. Alright. Continue forth. So we'll rest at that bonfire. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I should. Yeah, nice leap, you douchebag. Really? Gonna be that cheap on me, game? Come here. How dare it. Do I have any loose souls in my pockets? I do not. Alright. At least resting at this fire is going to allow me to breathe a bit. Hoping that you won't be coming up here, mate. Oh, that's fine. You can die. Alright. Go here. Jill boy's like, hey! And I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, you can come over here. Whoop! Yeah. That's never not gonna be old. Nice try. Get wrecked. I'm after Havel. Hit me, game. You serious? Granted, Howell's going to be a one-shot on me. If he, like, smashes me, I'm done for. Hey, look. Titanite shard. How about you? I knew it. Thought sun felt off. Really? What is up with you a-holes and leaping at me? Why am I not hitting you? Yeesh. Alright, bring the other one up. Let's try it. I'll actually go after the Black Knight first instead of Havel. Just makes more sense. I'm right here because he is on my list to kill, so why not go after him and then go after Havel? can either go good or this can go poorly. Okay, I guess game said no. I am parrying, hitting the parry button, and it's not even doing the animation. Okay, Dark Souls. Gonna be this rough today. Understood. Oh, goody, I got two assholes coming at me. Dude, you suck. Get out of my face. Come on, game. Don't start effing with me. Dude at all. I have a feeling he might creep up behind me. Calculate. Thank you, Dark Souls. Oh yeah, you want to parry? No, not allowed. I don't understand why I'm not backstabbing that knight. Makes zero sense to me. Like, dude, there's no way you would know. Thank you, Dark Souls. Oh, thank you, Dark Souls. Everything just wants to hurt me today. A spear that I can't use. Alright. Try this again. A little less sock. Got my blood stains right there. Again, I am hitting the parry button, Dark Souls. Stupid son of a... Ah, that's annoying. Know for a fact that I'm hitting the parry button. Well, get your dumb ass up here. Hate this guy because he's annoying as hell. Like that. Like, that's such BS that he's able to slap me, but yet I couldn't hit him. Thank you, Dark Souls. Come on, dum-dum. Like that the auto tracking here is ridiculous. Love that their stuff gets to auto follow, but mine won't. Thank you, Dark Souls. Do this. Really? Really? Really, Dark Souls? Nice try. How about you? Really, Dark Souls? That's what we're gonna do. Let's try this again! Yay! There we go. I hit the roll button, Dark Souls. What is going on? Why are none of my commands operating against these dark freaking Black Knights? What is going on, Dark Souls? Why are you not letting me move? Oh, fuck me. Come on, you stupid little shite. So annoying right now. Thank you, Dark Souls. Really, Dark Souls? Really? Like, why is it targeting someone I can't even see? Thank you, Dark Souls. I'm hitting the dodge button here, Dark Souls. My face. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Dark Souls. Come on. They're chasing me, douchebag. Oh, come on. Don't be a freaking pansy, you piece of crap. Christ. What's going on? No. Just no. I'm gonna kill this Dark Knight. I wish I'd understand why it's not letting me backstab him. I wish it would tell me why. There we go. That is such BS. Thank you, Dark Souls. I can attack you faster, even though technically my weapon's supposed to be lighter and faster than his. But that's fine. That's fine, Dark Souls. Like I have other places to be. Oh, come on. There ain't no way in hell your shield was up and in my face. Come on, a-hole. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, you sack of crap. Dark Souls. Why wouldn't you? Ah, dang it. God dang it, Dark Souls! Miyazaki, I know you're watching. Why you do this to me? Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of a team. Oh wait, that's right. It's just me, myself, and I. And this douchebag. I got so many levels right now. There we go. Alright, now just parry him. All we gotta do. There we go. How easy was that now, Zamiel? Christ. Now we can go after Havel. Alrighty, hop. Need to just mark off the fact that we got rid of Black Knight. Now we're going to attempt Havel. And then we're going to be working our way towards Capra Demon. Hi, Havel. Oh. Well. Did it too soon. It's fine. You know, I could just run through all this and say screw it. Later, losers. Later, losers. Oh, come on. Later, losers. Run like monkey. We should be good. Now it's just me and Havel. Alright, Havel. How is that late? Dang it, Havel. Ah! Havel! Ah! Oh. Off, please. Speedrun strats. Speedrun strats. Ah! Alright, I'm creating a backup save. I don't have to keep running through all that crap. That's getting annoying. Let's do this the smart way. Let's do this the smart way. Apple! If this was a normal run, I would not be doing such things. It's basically Havel, then I want to go after a Capra Demon. That's like what I have on the docket. We're doing okay with fist weapons only, though. Also, just for those that are curious, the rules for the run is only fist damage is allowed, no cheating or exploits, and must beat every boss and beat the game with nothing but these fist weapons. Oh, yay. Let's go. That's high Havel. Oh, why? I accidentally hit L1 instead of L2, like a scrub. What I'm thinking I should do is dodge his two-handed barrage, maybe. I'm gonna kill Havel. Mark my words, Havel is dying today. But the one is ring, because his ring can come in handy. For example, I have no qualms, like if I have to swap the Hornet ring out for it, for certain bosses, if I need to wear like heavier armor and still be mobile. Yeah. Havel. Havel! I'm on level 16 fist, boy. Just need to be able to parry him. Dodge that. There we go. What the hell is this? Why am I not able to parry him? I'm doing it too soon. I'm starting to realize, I believe. I'm being way too... like... pulling the trigger too soon. Try again. Also, while I'm thinking about it. Smite, yeah, I've been thinking for a moment. Smite's getting interesting. A lot of whiny crybabies that I keep getting. And they're always so ego-driven. It's sad and pathetic. And it's always my teammates, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I get those kind of teammates. Try this again, Hamill. Okay, was that window wrong? What? Am I not being quick enough? Do I have to do it immediately? What? Trying to delay it even further and see what happens. I'm gonna delay it till the last possible second. Because technically, for lack of a better term, we are poor man's parrying right now because we're not using a buckler or a shield. I'm using a fist weapon, which is basically just my bare hand, which is a poor man's parry. And it's never perfect. If the parrying dagger wasn't against the rules, I'd be using it. And no shields either, not allowed to use shields. That's another rule for this run that I'm basically stuck with. Fists only. I might be doing it a bit too soon still when I'm against Hamill here. There we go, yep, that was right. Gotta do it just... Oh, dear God. Okay, I'm about to say, please tell me there's more. Nope. Don't even attempt. Last possible second. Still nervous. We're trying to parry frickin' Havel, the rock right now. Yes! Beautiful. We got him. Ha! Havel dead. Technically imposter. The actual Havel, as far as we're aware of, is still alive. Capra demon. So now I gotta go all the way back to the bonfire, so now we're going in reverse. And I got a lot of souls to spend. Actually, no. What am I talking about? I'm right here at the boss space. Just continue to climb up. Yeah. What am I thinking? Hey, dumbass. Come on! Why did I walk into that like an idiot? Technically, this is the correct end I need to be at. Why would I run all the way back? Oh, no, there are the archers up here, so extra souls for me. Oh, yeah. There's Hellkite Bridge. I like how you can't see the Drake, but the Drake's there. Because this is the boss arena. Like, I can see those guys, but yet can't see the Drake. Oh, no, the Drake's gone. That's right, after he summoned him. Good, that works in my favor. Technically speaking. Basement key used. So this is how I'm going to now go and spend some of my levels since I get the shortcut unlocked. I want to level up my dexterity. Capra, I think, is going to be very hard to deal with because I got to deal with the doggos. So I might just have to go in swinging. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Nice try. That shield ain't gonna protect you from me. Get wrecked. level up the dexterity. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's put some stuff up that I don't need. For example, don't know why it thinks I need to have fire bombs equipped. Can't use any of that. Do have gold pine resin just in case. Should probably pop humanity. Can't use a short sword. Can't use the gargoyle tail axe, even though it's an okay looking weapon. Gotta keep those. Keep those. No shields. We're in the thief outfit. Don't need any of the hollow stuff. The stone armor's fine though, and then rings. I'm never going to be using the blue tier stone ring. That's just a fact. Alright. I need to... Yeah, just pop the twin humanities. Makes most sense. So I need to reverse my Halloween, then I need to kindle, then I have 10 Estus. Towards Capra Demon. Really? Dark Souls. Stop effing with me. Already gonna have to deal with doggies. Come shield, bro. Bring it. Oh yeah. Nice double hit. Now. Ow, not. Bad dog. What the hell? Game. Come on, Fido.
Somebody.
This is important.
I'm out.
No, you're not finished. Residential key, because we need Griggs.
Brilliant. Thank you. I am
I know
next
who
to
you are. Here, we get some sorcery clothes. Most importantly, though, we gain a catalyst, which we need in this hand. So now what I could effectively do is I could go back to Firelink and get magic weapon, which actually could come in handy pre-Capra fight. But I think I'm going to need a bit more souls first, so I'm going to clear this space out. Wow, short reach I have is bad. Yeah, you see me. Now you know why I hate these guys. Torchbearers are so annoying. But that's more than enough souls to get magic weapon, because it takes 3k to get magic weapon. So we're gonna have to backtrack now. Because I want magic weapon. Because I know it's gonna be helpful. I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way back to where we just were, unfortunately, but them's the break sometimes. I parried you, you son of a bitch. That's fine. Away we go. Meow. A-hole. Yeah, I knew you were gonna leap at me because you suck. The fact that we're almost nearing the sewers is interesting. There he is. There's my man.
Oh, hello.
I
regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. Incident, you're clearly talented, of course.
Yep. Alright, good. So we are talented, so yes, teach me.
Splendid. Well then.
So, purchase. We are here for magic weapon. Thank you.
Alright. May we meet again?
Sure, maybe we meet again. Oh, and then Lautrec should be here if I haven't killed him. Hey, Lautrec. Now you die.
Ah, I have you. I am great. Not. Well, what have we here?
Hi, Lautrec. Sure, but I want my firekeeper to stay alive. Thank you, Lautrec. Right. Magic weapon, baby. So, how is it going to affect our damage? So, if I'm at 166 right now, cast magic weapon, 255. So, it's 100 points of extra damage. Pretty good. Thank you, Griggs. a weird lungy slashy attack. Those delayed attacks that I'm ever so slightly messing up with when I try to parry. Again, I hate that you guys do a weird freaking pounce attack. Very stupid. Like that, come on. You shouldn't be able to do that at such close range. Oh, nice. Not even aiming at me, and your freaking bolt decides to curve. Jerk. Wow, not even enough to level up. That's sad. Out of my face. Of course, freaking dumb over here wants some. Really? Really, Dark Souls? You're going to make it to where we hit each other? Blech. Fine. Well, come on. Get over here. God. I gotta deal with doggos without a shield, alright? Love being able to do that. Such a good feeling. Alright, here comes dog number one. Ah! Ow. Bring it on, dog. Ow. This is gonna be hard. Or gonna be these guys. Now it could be cheeky. No, I might. I will do so. You want me? Come and get me. This is my safe space. That was all three of them. Nice. For me. Alright. His house is nothing, and yours is something. It is the Mel Breaker, that's right. Right. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm curious to see what it looks like. And this is supposed to be a sword. That is not a sword. The frickin' dagger. Dark Souls. My brain. I gotta deal with a couple of doggos. I'll probably do the same strategy of having those guys nuke themselves. Pupper? There we go. Oh, okay. Cheeky pupper. Follow me, guys. Follow me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Oh, nice. That auto target. Oh, me. I'm Mr. Meesinks. You and me now, baby. Woo, baby. Close to Capra hours. All that's left is just one doggo in my way. I can unlock the shortcut. Bring it, dog. Oh, you cheeky little... There. Alright. What do you know? I'm already wearing my outfit. Yup. Come on. Having the shortcut unlocked yet. Okay, for my sanity and everyone else's sanity, I'm gonna create a save point right here, so that with them we're not having to run through all this constantly. Because yeah, Capra is gonna be doing Capra things for sure. Capra Demon, why? Yeah, alright. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. My meaty fists. And of course, tomorrow we'll continue this run as well. And Friday, I'm looking at doing the thing. The one shot. Hopefully. We'll see. It depends if I'm gotten all my points and stuff in that I need. Alright. Here we go. Alright, just swing away. Oh, the goddamn dog. God dang it. See, the dogs are what's going to be hard about this fight. As soon as they're out of the way, then it's just basically dodge Capra. And just get a few swings in while we can. Come on, Capra. This boy. If I remember correctly, it's a female. Maybe. Oh, I went in with that. I meant weapon. they suck ass. Screw you, Capra, and your 4 eyes. Ah! I'd like to make magic weapons so I could go in and just start overwhelming. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, Capra. It's gonna... I know it's gonna take a while. It always does, because the dogs are the first most annoying thing to deal with. This just teaches you that some bosses will have some friends or just be ready to deal with multiple targets. Perfect example, Ornstein and Smo aren't going if you don't get rid of the firebomb giant. Yay. Nito. God, Nito has to have skeletons there with him. Kind of stupid. Pop the neck. Alright. Alright, dummy. Magic weapon. Heal. Come on, let me hit the dog. There we go. Dog go down. No, it's just Capra and me. Alright, Capra, you and me. Oh, come on! Screw you, buddy. God dang these dogs. Capra. Capra. Yeah, there is a reason why stream's gonna be a bit short today. We're looking at roughly less than an hour. So short stream today, but at the same time, then I can also continue to grind the one shot. Get that done and gone. Yay. A lot of things. Yay. Tomorrow we should be fine though. Just today has to kind of be a slight short stream. Let's go. Oh, and then of course the dog decides to go behind me. Miyazaki, you are a stupid son of a... This without shield's just... It's possible, it's just... It's annoying. Why, Miyazaki, why? We'll be fine. We should be fine. stupid. Thanks, game. I couldn't even see what the hell was going on. All I knew was that one dog died, and then I ran out of freaking endurance. Might be a point where I might have to level up. I mean, I could. Oh, Kite's right there. Oh, look at me. I'm looking at you, looking at me. Looking back at you. Might be worth it, because technically I'm only at 9 vitality and 9 endurance. Screw it. We're just gonna grind a bit. Let's at least get up to 10 vitality and 10 endurance. I'm gonna also... Here she comes. I heard that. There we go. Plus 55. What? Hold up. I wasn't given 555 souls. I was only given 534. The flip? Dark souls? I'm gonna get my dexterity up to 30 at the very least, so that way then that's at least rounded off. Then we'll do vitality and endurance. Worth it. Don't need to be part of the Forest Hunters anymore, so technically I could betray the Covenant. Problem is, I don't have a shield again, so Meiji Boy will be a bit of a pain in my butt. At the same time, I could put stone armor on, but at the same time, my endurance isn't high enough to where even Howl's Ring would not be enough for me to walk comfortably in the stone armor. I would get flamed horrifically. Oh yeah. It's funny, you wouldn't think looking at my health and my endurance bars that those are just 9. But they are. I'm a glass cannon right now, baby. Oh yeah. Be at 30 dexterity at the very least, so then we're 20 away, I believe. Yeah. Could go to 40. 40 is the soft cap. 50 is kind of like that hard cap. Could level up strength just a tiny bit, even though it wouldn't be much. My weapons still do skill with strength ever so slightly. Yeah, you see that, and just see all those stats just gained. Gaining at least 2 more points of damage. Because remember, we skill E with strength, so not all that much, so it's meh, but B with dexterity. That does help. These, on the other hand, would skill decently because they're both C's. I'm almost curious if I should also... Probably off stream, I will level these up to +5 as well, and then we can always see what might feel better. Just the claws I like because they have a bleed effect to them. So if I can get multiple successive swings in, I'm gonna bleed my target. Also, since we're here, might as well throw some stuff away. Things I do not need. Like mail breaker. Need those. Need those. Need that. I'm gonna need the pyromancy glove next, but we're gonna be bumping into Laurentius soon enough. Already got my thief outfit, thank you. Sorcerer's not gonna do me any good. I'll even double check. Yeah. Up. Need to keep the stone armor out. Okay. How much level up? 31. Okay. That's easy peasy. Child's play. But how's everyone doing? We've at least gotten past the bell gargoyles. Got our weapons maxed out. I'm just now trying to work on getting my stats a bit higher. I'm not as squishy now. Oh yeah. Kind of feeling like maybe Friday might be a Smite stream. Would be Master Duel. It's just the deck I want to use still is not complete. It's a very expensive deck. I plan on running Snake Eyes when I can. There's only 2 more secret rares I need in the deck, so that's easy enough to get, but the rest are basically just almost pure ultra rare. I'll kind of show you guys before stream ends what we're looking at for damage. Because right now I'm using a neutral rare variant of a U-Bell deck. It's not the best, but what I have at the moment. Because if I'm gonna now stick to a singular deck, I gotta stick with Snake Eyes because apparently it's one of the best. It's a tier 0 deck, which means it is one of the best decks out there at the moment. It's a lot of ultra rares needed. I have almost all the Snake Eyes taken care of. I'm still missing 3: Diablo Star, the Black Witch. And I'm missing 1 Snake Eyes Poplar, a couple of their spells, and I have all that. But then the biggest thing there is that it's also then the extra deck plays a factor, and the extra deck doesn't involve Snake Eye cards. Just, you need to have these cards, or you know the combos and stuff aren't gonna function properly. What you're trying to do. Which is have a board that basically has Omni negates and protections and such. And as much as I hate how scummy it feels, I have to adapt to the situation at times. I need to let my ego go as an old school player, leave and just basically go into hell. Alright, vitality's now at 10, baby. We need 33, about 34k now to level up. I'll see what happens if I put Havel's ring on and wear stone armor once I get my endurance leveled up next, because I'm going to at least get it rounded up to 10. Then it helps. Right now my health is 573. Not a whole lot, but hey, it's something. Again, in Smite, I need to play some rounds. Hopefully when I get in the mid lane, I can bring out my Op Wash. If I even get solo, I'm going to bring out Op Wash at this point. I just won't Op Wash, jungle, support, or ADC. Because, like, If I really want to, I could op-wash jungle. I could be that kind of douche and make it work. As for support, eh. And then ADC, haha, that ain't ever gonna work. Op-wash is a lot better just being mid lane or in solo. Solo's decent because then when you have the mana buff, because since you're a bit of a spammy god, kind of helps. But yeah, the bigger thing that I'm looking at least, at the very least, is I've got my role set to mid and jungle. I want to get back into the saddle. Still need to get players together so I can have a team. Even just one person that's willing to play ranked and would be good, because then technically if we're close enough in MMR, we can just queue up together and we can cover each other's roles. So that would then, it's like, well, hey, you know, we got our own roles, or hey, we got each other's roles, we can just swap it. Having a team. If I played with a team in Smite, though, we could only play casuals, and then we'd have to try and get scrims together. Because one thing I really wish you do, Hi-Res, especially with Smite 2, is allow team ranked. So you'd have teams being able to go through a ranked format instead of having to put it together in a scrim. Because then that would allow, you know, teams of similar MMR standings to kind of pit themselves against each other and still have the format where we're banning gods and then we're putting gods together. Like, I would like that. Alright. Now for the hilarity to ensue. That's why I put the stone armor on. Overburned, am I? I'm almost. Yeah, I heavy roll. I'm a thick boy. Yeah, you can even tell by the way I walk. You dare face me? Well, what is it? Beef jerky. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need to raise up our stuff. So this is another thing I'm going to be having to do off stream as well, is grind out levels for this guy. Yay. Yay. Because the stats I have that I need to get him to, at least, is I need to get him to 20 vitality. The attunement's fine. That's all the attunement I need. I need to go to 20 endurance. Strength is fine. My dex needs 20 more points. Resistance needs 10 more points because it needs to be at 20. Intelligence needs to hit 25, which is going to be important. My faith is at 11, which is fine. So we're getting there. I also have the Sorcerer's Catalyst. I need to mark that off because I now have that. I now just need the Pyromancy Flame. Yay, we're getting there. He's getting there, chat. Again, bit of a short stream. Not done yet, but we're getting there. Like I said, before I go, I'm gonna quickly show off my deck and Master Duel real quick, just so that then we kind of have a look-see at it. Just a quick peek. Just a cheeky peek. But since I know tomorrow I'm going to be doing the fist only challenge again still, I will probably swap my grind today to getting our fist guy his levels, and then I will deal probably over the weekend with getting our one-shot stats they need, just for sanity's sake. So Friday will probably be Smite. Yeah, so the deck I'm talking about, Snake Eyes. So, yeah, real quick. So it's interesting. So we need 3 draw and lock. If a card is added from the main deck to my opponent's hand, except during the draw phase, I send this card to the graveyard, and for the rest of the turn, cards cannot be added from either player's main deck to the hand. We run a Jet Synchron. So what this does is if this card's sent to the graveyard as synchro material, I can add a junk monster from my deck to my hand. If this card is in my graveyard, I can send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard to special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use 1 Jet Synchron effect once per turn. We like using the secondary effect because we don't have other junk cards. The second effect is what helps. Now to the Snake Eye stuff, we have 3 Snake Eye Ash. If this card is normal or special summon, I can add 1 level 1 fire monster from my deck to my hand. I can then send 2 face-up cards I control to the graveyard, including this card, to special summon 1 Snake Eye monster from my hand or deck, except Snake Eye Ash. And that basically allows us to summon our Flamberge Dragon, which we'll get to in a moment. We have 2 Snake Eye Oak. Again, if this card is normal special summon, we can target 1 of my level 1 fire monsters that is banished or in my graveyard. I can either add it to my hand or special summon it. And if I can send 2 face-up cards I control to the graveyard. With this card to special summon a Snake Eye monster from my hand or deck, except Snake Eye Oak, once per turn. We then have 1 Poplar, but I need 2. So Snake Eyes Poplar is if this card is added to your hand, except I draw on it. Special summon it. If this card is normal special summon, I can add a Snake Eye Spoiler Trap from my deck to my hand. If this card is sent to graveyard, I target 1 fire monster in my graveyard. I place it face up in my zone in the spawn trap area as a continuous spell, which is going to be handy. 3 Max C, basically, if my opponent is going to do some weird stuff, I throw Max C. So long as they special summon monsters, I keep drawing cards. We need 3 Ash Blossoms. For those that don't know, if my opponent tries to add a card from their deck to their hand, special summon from the deck, or send a card from the deck to the graveyard, I can negate it. I need 3 Diablo Star, the Black Witch. You can special summon this card from your hand by sending 1 card from your hand or field to the graveyard. You can only summon 1 of them per turn this way. I can then use the following effect of this once per turn. In this card's normal special summon, I can set 1 Sinful Spoils spell trap directly from my deck. During my opponent's turn, if this card is sent from my hand or field to the graveyard, I can send 1 card from my hand or grave, and if I do, I special summon my Black Witch back. And then the final monsters in the deck are Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon. So you can target 1 face-up monster on the field in either graveyard, place it in the face-up Spoiler Trap zone as a continuous spell. During my opponent's turn, quick effect, I can target 1 monster I control as that. As a continuous spell, special summon it. If this card is sent from my hand or field to the graveyard, I can special summon 2 level 1 fire monsters from my graveyard. Rageki, destroy all the monsters my opponent controls. RB Spider does destroy all spawn traps my opponent controls. 1 for 1, I send 1 monster from my hand to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 1 monster from my hand or deck. That's what that does. 3, where art thou? If I control a level 1 monster, add 1 level 1 monster from your deck to your hand during the end phase of this turn. Take 2,000 damage if you did not normal summon the added monster or a card with the same name after activating this card. 1 Triple Tactics Talent. If my opponent has activated a monster effect during my main phase, this turn I can activate any of these effects, so I can draw 2 cards, take control of 1 monster my opponent controls until the end phase, or I look at my opponent's hand and choose 1 card from him to show him through the deck. Kind of looking more so at the take control of opponent's monster. And then we have 3 Triple Tactics Thrust that we need. If your opponent has activated a monster effect during this turn, set 1 normal spell or trap directly from the deck, except Thrust. Or if my opponent controls a monster, I can add it to my hand instead. Then set That set card cannot be activated this turn. So if I add it to my hand, I can. If it's set, I can't. We then have Original Sinful Spoils, Snake Eye. So I send one other face up. Card I control to the graveyard, summon one level 1 fire monster from my hand or deck. I can banish this card from the graveyard, then target one Snake Eye or a Diablo Star monster in my graveyard. Add one level 1 fire monster from my deck to my hand. Then place the targeted monster on the bottom of the deck. I can then only use one Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye effect per turn, and only once that turn. We then have our field spell, which is Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. When this card's activated, I can place one Snake Eye monster from my hand, deck, or graveyard face up as a continuous spell. Level 1 fire monsters I control gain 1,100 attack. Once returned, if my opponent normally summons a monster, except during the damage step. I target one monster on the field. Treat it as a continuous spell. I get to special summon to the field. We then need to call by the grave my opponent. So I can target one monster in my opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if I do, until the end of this turn, its effects are negated. So this is if they try to do some weird plays in the graveyard, I can say, you're not allowed. Cross out Designator. I declare one card name, banish one of that declared card from the main deck, and if I do, negates effects, as well as activate effects and effects on the field of cards with the same name, which comes in handy. And then I need two more of these cards, but we have 3 in total of Wanted. Seeker of Sinful Spoils, where I add one Diablo Star monster from my deck or grave to my hand during my main phase. I can banish this card from my graveyard, then target one of my Sinful Spoils spell traps that is banished during the graveyard. Except Wanted. Place it on the bottom of the deck, then draw a card. I can only use each effect once per turn. Now the extra deck is where things kind of get spicy. So we run Formula Synchron. When this card Synchro summoned, I draw a card. Once per chain during my opponent's main phase, I can quick effect immediately after this effect. Resolve Synchro Summon using this card you control. Is important. Because we then also have Borreload Savage Dragon. This card Synchro Summon, I can equip one Link Monster from a graveyard to this card, and if I do, I place a Burrow counter on it. This card equal to that Link Monster's Link ranking. This card gains attack equal to half the attack of the monster equipped into it by its effect. When my opponent activates a card effect, I can remove one Burrow counter from this card, negate the activation. So there's a bit of a negate. Baron de Fleur is helpful because this is what we use what was it? What's it called? Formula Synchron for is Baron de Fleur. So once per turn, you can target one card on the field, destroy it, and then once while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, I can negate the activation. If I do, destroy that card. You can only use the previous effect of Baron de Fleur once per turn. And also, during my standby phase, I can target one level 9 or lower monster from my graveyard, return this card to the extra deck, and if I do, special summon it. Fine. Linkuribo. When opponent's monster declares an attack, I can tribute this card, change that monster's attack to 0 until the end of this turn. If this card's in my graveyard, quick effect, I contribute one monster special summon this card. Relinquished Anima, I can target one face-up monster this card points to, equip that face-up monster to this card, max 1. You can only use the effect of Relinquished Anima once per turn. This card gains attack equal to the equipped monster's effect. Basically, this is just for me to say, yeah, no, this is mine. Summon Great Sunlight Wolf. If a monster is normal special summoned to the zones this card points to, except during a damage step, I can add one fire monster from my graveyard to my hand. For the rest of this turn, I cannot normal summon, set, or special summon monsters with that added monster's name. During the main phase, if I control this card that was link summoned using Summon Great Sunlight Wolf as a material, I can add a Summon Great spell trap from my graveyard to my hand. Blah, blah, blah. Next up, we have Hida, the Fire Charmer Ablaze. Also has Familiar Possessed. I can target one fire monster in my opponent's graveyard, special summon it to a zone this card points to. If this link card is destroyed by battle or is destroyed by an opponent's card effect while in its owner's monster zone, I can add one fire monster with basically 1,500 or less defense from my deck to my hand. I only use the effect once per turn. IP Masquerena. Through my opponent's main phase, I can quick effect. Immediately after this effect resolves, link summon one link monster using material you control, including this card. I can only use the effect of Masquerena once per turn this way. Link monster that uses Masquerena as meter cannot be destroyed by my opponent's card effects. We then have Nightmare Unicorn. If this card's linked summon, I can discard a card, then target one card on the field, shove it in the deck. Then if this card was co-linked, okay, if I was to say use IP Masquerena, I effectively get to draw a card. Now, while any code-linked nightmare monsters are on the field for your normal draw, in your draw phase, draw one card for each different card name among those code-linked nightmare monsters. We then have Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames we need to get. You cannot special summon monsters except fire monsters. You can only use each of the following effects of Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames once per turn. In my main phase, special summon one fire monster from the graveyard. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field while this card's in your graveyard, except during damage step, I can target one fire monster I control and one monster my opponent controls, destroy them both, and if I do, I special summon Promethean Princess. Kinda cool. We then have Amphibious Swarm Ship Emblowell. So I gain 200 attack for each link monster in my graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. So if this card's destroyed, I can target one level 3 or lower target one link 3 or lower monster in either graveyard special summon. If a link 3 or lower monster on the field is destroyed by battle or a card effect, this card's in my graveyard, I can banish this card from my graveyard to destroy one card on the field. We then have Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. So shiny. I can only control one Appaloosa. The original attack of this card becomes 800 times the number of link materials used for its link summon. Once per chain, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, I can make this card lose exactly 800 attack, and if I do, I negate the activation. Then we have Access Code Talker. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's effect activations. If this card's link summon, I target one link monster that was used as link material. This card gains attack equal to that monster's link rating by 1,000. You can banish one link monster from your field or graveyard, destroy one card your opponent controls, and for the rest of this turn, you cannot banish monsters with the same attribute to activate this card. So there's that. World Sea Dragon Zealantis. You can only control one of Zealantis. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. During my main phase, I can banish all monsters on the field and special summon as many monsters as possible that were banished by this effect to their opponent's field, face up or in face down defense position. During the battle phase, you can destroy cards on the field up to a number of co-linked monsters on the field. Then last but not least is Underworld, Goddess of the Closed World is needed. You can also use one monster your opponent controls as material to link summon this card. If this card is link summoned, you can negate the effect of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. The linked summon card, this link summon card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects unless they target this card. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that special summons a monster from the graveyard, I can negate it. So the idea is just for dominance and presence. My neutral rare Yubel deck's interesting. Basically, the idea is get Yubel on the field, destroy Yubel without using Yubel's own effects, so we go into Yubel Terra Incarnate. What this does, basically what happens with Yubel is anytime something tries to attack into Yubel, it ricochets the damage back to the opponent, so the opponent won't attack. With Yubel, you always have to tribute a monster on the field, or Yubel destroys itself. Now, if Yubel is destroyed any other way, Terra Incarnate rises. At the end of the turn, Terra Incarnate destroys every monster on the field. Now, if this card leaves the field anyway, we summon Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare. What this card does is amazing. So I take no damage from any battle involving this. But at the end of the damage step, if Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare, attacked a monster my opponent controls, I inflict damage equal to that monster's attack. And I destroy that monster. So this is the trump card. We then have Sacred Phoenix of Nephias, which comes in handy. Like we're running Fire King avatars. To help facilitate this, we have Sangan to help us get Yubel. Mystic Tomato helps me special summon. Psychic Ace is good because if you have Yubel, if this card in the monster is distributed, I can target one card on the field to destroy it. So we basically, Yubel, at the end of my turn, Yubel has to tribute a monster. We tribute Psychic Ace. Psychic Ace now activates. We then trigger to destroy Yubel, which then gets us our Terra Incarnate. Fire King Island does the same thing. During my main phase, I can destroy one monster in my hand or field, and if I do, I add a Fire King monster from my deck to my hand. Basically, destroying Yubel in my hand or on the field triggers it to summon Terra Incarnate. However, if this card is destroyed or banished, I have to destroy all monsters I control. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. We have Damage Condenser. Basically, if I take battle damage, discard one card, special summon a monster with attack less than or equal to the battle damage I took in attack position, aka Yubel. Limit Reversal, again, is used to bring forth Yubel from the graveyard. And then we just have some XZ and Link monsters just to kind of help with the board state, as it were. It's not the best deck, but it's good enough. I had to update my burn deck because I got some shinies. Plus, I was kind of looking at it going, Yeah. So that is everything that we were kind of looking at. So I'm going to probably grinding levels off stream for our fist only guy. I've got some stuff to kind of roughly take care of and do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so fist damage tomorrow. Friday is going to be smite, most likely, because again, I still need to get 5 more levels into my strength stat for one shot to be able to potentially deal with the 4 kings at a reasonable pace. So we'll see. We're getting there. We are getting there. So I love you guys. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day / night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.